If you're creating some independent content, you probably have a day job, you may have several day jobs, and finding the amount of time to put into one project when you have other things and other hands and other dips, it's very difficult. This particular project, I'm thinking like 4 to 6 months, 6 months from beginning to end of development, and probably 4 months of actual filming, creating the set, filming, getting the puppets in. I kind of bought some puppets along the way because these characters came to my mind, and I was like, you know what? I looked at the landscape of what's happening in puppets, and there were two things. There were puppet shows where there were actual human beings in that, and I didn't necessarily want to go that route. I want 100% puppet. And then the number of characters could be quite small, and I think I have like 11 puppets. I was like, I want a huge cast. I mean, puppets, they're easy to feed. There's no craft services. They can work till 2 a.m. and they can work at 7 a.m. They don't have a schedule. It's kind of crazy. But I just wanted to, as I moved along the process, I just wanted to do more and go above and beyond what I thought I could do. And that which reaches us to this point where, I think it's a very compelling project. I'm very proud of it, not only for the results, but in the context of the resources available, including the time available, and also the way that you can work with people co-located at different places and really make it work. I mean, we have so much technology at our disposal that we can create much more than we think that we can if we have that kind of imagination. Now, I don't come from a filmmaking background. I wasn't educated that way, so this is all kind of a creative exploration. I've probably been doing it for a long time, but never to this degree. It's my third web series. Actually, my fourth. This is like my fourth web series. I want to take you onto the set and show you some of the footage that was taken in the midst of production and maybe talk you through it a little bit so you kind of get a sense of and it seems rather easy, and it seems